Hey guys, and welcome back to the Tuesday stream. We are back for the first time in nearly a month playing Kerbal Space Program 2. I hope you guys are all doing well out there, and we're going on a little bit of a search. Difficulties fine, campaign name, finding them Easter eggs. No doubt we will come back. I can type, wait, Easter eggs. No doubt we will be coming back to this save file time and time again as time goes on, because there are many Easter eggs, many wonders out there in the Kerbol system, and I want to find them all. We've already been out to the moon and found the Monarches. We've already been out to Minmus and found the Minmus wonders that are out there. I think it's time to go to Duna. I don't know what I'm going to call my agency name. The salvagers, why not? Salvagers. I don't know. That seems a little weak. If anybody comes in with a better idea, let me know. I've also got custom flags mod back on, so we can bring this flag back. I love it. It's wonderful. And I've also been experimenting with different color schemes. Maybe people will like the not quite so in-your-face color system of the white background with a really strong neon color up front. Maybe I want to swap that white for black. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. Hey, how is everybody out there? Hello, the video watchers. How you doing? We managed to get there. We've got a brand new save. I've managed to not click the button. Wait, where's Paige? I don't remember clicking the button. Did I click the button? If somebody could get back in the stream and tell me whether I turned her off or not. I can't remember. Let's go to the VAB. I'm just going to get straight on for building. We need to get up to... I mean, do we want to go look at... You know what? Let me roll that back just a little bit. Hey, Richard Jackson, how you doing? I infected him with Oni, it turns out. Oxygen not included last stream, and he's going for it. 4 a.m. What a wonder. What a wonder. I keep clicking the training center instead of the tracking station. I don't know why. It just seems to be a little like... weirdness in my brain. If we click over to Duna here and have a focus, I know somewhere, maybe actually even in amongst all of this, there is a weird monument. A monument maybe from the past, maybe not. And then somewhere down, maybe somewhere around here, I can't remember. I do have pictures to look at, so we'll go and have a look at those in a moment. That will tell me where the face is. Of course, we've got Ike over there. We might call through via Ike on our way. And as I said, let's just get out there. Do I want to build? I think I do want to build a hydrogen-powered plane. I know, sounds crazy, but there's no oxygen on Duna. We all know this. You can take a plane to an atmosphere, but it doesn't necessarily mean there's any oxygen to drink. So we need to bring some stuff with. That's why I'm taking the hydrogen. We need to bring some fuel with us that will actually burn. The problem is, if I remember correctly, there's not a great deal of hydrogen-based engines. Here we go. So we can take the nerve, but I don't know how well it's going to do. This is the smallest tank we've got as well. So I've only got 1.8 thousand Delta Vs, 1.8 kilometers. But it's not even that. It's 1.18. There we go. Great. All right. Now that we've got some words out of my face, we're going to get back on. We're trying to make some wings. I think wings are probably the best idea, not those ones. These are a bit big. So we'll have a look at the small. It is a small plane after all, so let's see if we can do this. So how has your Oni been going? I assume you've been... Wait, why are my wings upside down? It's because we're in radial, not the other one. Symmetric twinning. I don't know what we want to call this. Why won't it place? Is it like, no, you cannot put those... Wait, what's broken the game? Why is the game broken? I didn't do this. Why is my game broken already? It took literal seconds. It took actual seconds. There we go. Please come back. There we go. All right. That's 3. But we're on 2. What? 1. I would like that. Okay, I think there's a mod installed. I had a look through CCAN, I'll be honest with you, and I just kind of ticked some boxes, but this was last week, and I think there may have been some updates since then. So there's 2, 3, 4. We'll come back down, And we still don't have that. Okay, I'm just going to go with radial. We're just going to make do with it. It will be fine, I'm sure. There's 1,000 ways it could go wrong, but we're not going to acknowledge those. That will be fine. A small one on the back here for a wing. I'm going to use a little bit of part manipulation here, though, to make sure that this can go where we want. Because a tail plane, I'm not sure if you're aware, it works much better when it's at the back of the craft. So we'll go for that. You're in a swamp. Everyone has slime lung, which is good. You know, that's gives them extra oxygen. they breathe faster. No way of getting plastics though, so no steam turbine. I used to make stuff out of gold amalgam because it could handle some higher temperatures as well. So you could at least get a thermo tuner and then like expose that to other things. I kept on dumping my heat in other materials that I would then dump in space. It worked quite well. Control surface on the back. I only want one of them though. I only want one. Blup, blup, blup. I mean, we could just say the one is 2. Now, this obviously needs to make it all the way to Duna, but I need to at least test that it can fly. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't need to fly on Kerbin. It doesn't need to have the lift that you have on Kerbin. But we're going to test it on Kerbin anyway. I'm trying to find the wheels. There they are. It's been a while since I've navigated these menus. Like I say, nearly a month. So it's we're going to have some fun times. The wings are too far forwards, but that's actually a relatively easy thing to fix here. If we just kind of drag that. I wish this moved as I moved the things. That would be very handy indeed. And escape doesn't change the tone that I want. All right, and then we want to have something. I ideally would like foldable / packable landing gear on the back. And I think we're going to need to get rid of all these now. Brilliant. So that we could just stow this all away. I again need to. So that works. Why not the wings? I don't know. I would like to rotate these down this way. Okay, yeah, all right. That's an issue. That's a big issue. All right, let's take this off. I guess we're just gonna put them one at a time. I'm also guessing it must be. Oh, hey, this has been left behind. How has that been left behind? What is going on here with the game today? It is most interesting indeed. Let's throw that there, and because it thinks it's the same part, it's gonna do that every time. So how do I get this back up to one part? We'll just stick a couple of extra parts down. It's not gonna be the end of the world. They look like they should balance each other. Do they look like they're in the right spot? They look like they're in the right spot. Okay, that's fine. Let's pull this down here, and that should actually give us a testable airplane. A minimal viable product, if you will. Has anything messed up here? I mean, there are a few things I would like to change if at all possible. I'd like to get my landing gear forwards. The problem is, of course, that it doesn't matter how far forwards I bring it, we're not going to be able to get in between the center of mass and center of lift here. And also, as my fuel drains, the center of mass is probably going to travel backwards. I might even need to bring these wings back even more, and that somewhat horrifies me. We'll start with them where they are. Let's get out. Let's test this. Let's launch it. It's been a while since we've broken up a rocket. For some reason, I thought I needed plastic for steam turbine, but too many gold and cobalt for Canada. Oh, no, you do need, for the steam turbine, you do need plastic, but it's the thermal aqua tuner that you could, like, move heat around with. That you can just use gold for. Look at that Delta V readout. That is significantly worse from what we were promised. You know what I'm saying? Do we have the cheat menu here? This was definitely something that I wanted to install. Action group. Just whilst we're trying here, whilst I'm playing around with stuff. Oh, actually, it takes off. It's definitely not what it promised. I've got to say that it is not what it promised. But I think we're fine. Oh no, we're not fine. We do not have minimal forward speed. I think we found that this is not a winner. I think that of all the things we've discovered today, we've discovered that you can slam a nuclear rocket onto the floor and everything's fine. Okay, so am I going to do this? Let's scale this up. Confirm revert. Let's try something. That was quite the belly flop. Definitely test on Kerbal first. Had trouble with wings and the landing gear. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some issues still in the game, but that's fine. You know, we expect this at every turn nowadays. I'm gonna just get rid of all this. Where did that one go? We are going to scale this up. I don't know if that really is the plan that will be most useful, but if we've got a whole bunch of wing and then a whole bunch of hydrogen, can I put hydrogen on this size? Let's have a look. I've never actually played, and that's too big. I know we were going big, but that was too big. Okay, this is good. This is good. Wings should change drastically in the next update. Reliability and drag. I hope so. Socratat? Cat, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're trying to make a hydrogen-powered plane for Duna. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just, you know what? Maybe I should just work on a lander, because the goal is not new technology today. I could do a new technology stream next week. We'll do a new technology stream next week. We will just take 3 Kerbals to Duna with efficient stuff, and we'll just go achieve the objective that I have set out today, rather than some random one that I get sidetracked with. Look at me growing as a person. Okay, what is this, a drogue shoot? I didn't quite read it. Yeah, that was not the one I wanted. There we go. We're gonna throw some radial mounts on here as well, and then maybe we can land these. Greetings. Any idea when upgrade is due? When the update is due? You know what? I've not heard for a long time anything. There was something about. There was one coming soon, but I can't remember what it is. Indeed, so as I say, next week we will work on the Duna plane, because then we can actually really get our teeth stuck into it for like a whole 2 hours or something like that, and just like absolutely go nuts with the whole concept. I think that's probably a better idea. That's too big. That one. Okay, this looks like a pretty standard lander can. We can land with this. I don't think we're gonna need to worry about anything like robot control. Or do I? 6 legs too many? 6 legs could be too many. Especially as I want to be able to climb out. Can I do 5? Is 5 an option that I'm given here? I don't think it's an option in the base game, but if we have a look, I think I've got a weird little thing. No, I don't. I don't have a weird little thing here. I was kind of hoping we would have a 5. Okay, so let's go with a 3, and we'll just make do with that. Thank you very much. Let's get a ladder out in the utilities, I'm hoping. Yeah, good. They still keep things in somewhat sensible places. One of these, and I just want the one, please. Okay, great. Something said the patch comes out just as Twitchi finishes the stream. That would be pretty awesome. I mean, that actually does seem to be the way, doesn't it? We've had a couple of times now where I'm like, I've been excited for a new update or whatever. We've been waiting for it and nothing happens, and then I stream and so let's bring this back, and I think we're just gonna need one of these to get off the little base bit here. Does that even reach? Does that even reach? We could use the bigger one, but I like having. I don't know what, but I really like this design of ladder. I like the look of it. Well, I'm not going to go that far because that's off the bottom of the craft. But I want this here, so we're going to go with it. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is looking good. I don't have solar power. That is a thing. No, not friction control. Wait, friction. All of it, please. Let's go with 5 times what we used to have, because I have multiple times had friction issues, so we're going to turn that up. And this is the Duna egg hunter. We're going to save that. Where have I? Actually, I want that as the workspace name, Duna egg hunter. I really feel like this whole workspace vessel system that they've got going on here doesn't quite work, or at least it's not intuitive enough. This is lander. Description, no description needed. Okay, so this is for the vehicle. So if I put down, wait, we're going to take a moment just now to experiment. Is the name going to change when I middle click? No, this is surely the workspace. This is surely the workspace then. How about if we change launch assembly to that one? Still, Yeah, like I say, it's not a very intuitive system. I don't know why it's like this. Maybe one day we will actually discover it. Hey there, weird little icon that's just decided to join us for the stream. How are you doing? All right, I like you, little spanner. You've got some tenacity, and we're all about that here. Okay, let's go for the medium decoupler. I don't know whether actually, I never ever really like to use stack separators. Do you know what stack separator says to me? That says that I'm going to make some extra space junk that I can't deal with. So it's always a bit of a problem. Do we want to put one of these bad boys on the underside here? It is one of my favorite ways to get onto other planets, mostly because it looks so ridiculous. So let's just do that, and then we'll build ourselves a lander a launcher. Sorry, underneath. We don't need this much to get to Duna. I don't care. We're just gonna go ahead and do it. Can it enlarge it? Yeah. All right. That's great. And then we just need the big grunty machine. That should be easy enough to build like this. I am still sad at the fact that we don't have engines that fit that properly. I've got to shrink this back down for it to work the way I want it to. Very sad. Let's have a look at the engines again. Yeah, no, we could put like some of these. Yeah, even the largest of large engines just doesn't fit. And I've got to be honest with you. I've never figured out the engine plates well enough. Where were they? Coupling. I know there's engine plates here somewhere. Where were they? Were they instruction? So here we go. XL. So what do I do to add many engines to the bottom of this? I just don't know. I just don't know at all. The engine mount shell. I don't even know the purpose of these, to be fair. If anybody knows really what an engine mount is supposed to be for, I'd like to. I've always assumed it's something to just like stick extra engines to. But in that case, why do we have that? Plates are still bugged. Yeah. It makes sense. I just don't even know if I have the right idea with them. You know. Okay. Am I gonna just go nuts and do something like oh, we have problems. Okay, welcome to the new launch craft. I really wish. Wait, does it tell us anywhere how much delta V we had in each stage? It used to be a thing we could know. There it is. Okay, delta V 5. Great, I'll take it. That's brilliant. I'll take a 5. Bam. Bam. Do we need anything else up here? Did I say solar panels? I did say solar panels, but did I actually do anything about it after I said solar panels? It doesn't look like I have, does it? Okay, let's try and do something about that. No, wait, I'm looking in the wrong area. But now that I'm here, let's take a moment and add some lights. You never know. You never know when I'm going to need them. I don't think 20 of them's the winner, though. Can we take that off of that many? 64. Did you see that there? Multiple engines and types. Which one, sorry? Oh, it is 4 multiple engines and types. I'm surprised no one has used the big ball tank to make the front of the Odyssey. Oh, I think I've seen that, my friend. I think I have seen that. Sorry, I just took a moment to realise that I was like not sure what I was doing at that moment in time. I was like, wait, wasn't I supposed to be putting power providers on there? And instead, what I'm doing now is making power consumers. Yeah, no, that is what I'm doing, but it's all right. It's fine. We can be chill here. It's all good. It's all good. Let's get ourselves. I mean, I always like the look of these ones. You know, who doesn't like the look of these? The problem is they just don't really sit very well. Let's go with 6 and then sit them like that. Oh, lags. I mean, is that too much? Is that excessive? I think that's that. I can't retract. Are they non-retractables? Is this retractable? They're the same size. And then what's? Anyway, let's see what the difference is when we go and actually put them down. Ooh, there's chunk. It's got some chunky fittings, but I think it's workable. Whilst we've got nothing else to fit on our craft, I think this is fine. The moment we need to start thinking about science and stuff like that, then that's going to be a problem. But we're not there yet in the game, so whatever. I think is there anything else? Anybody know anything that we're missing here? I mean, maybe. Well, why were those widgets just over there? Did you see that? Maybe we could do with a little bit of RCS, but I'm not docking or anything like that. The flowers come from Bambi. Yes. Okay, staging. Let us do a staging check. We will fire all of the engines at once. We will decouple. That was this decoupler here, right? Yes, okay. We will fire the hydrogen engine. We will decouple. And then we will land. Okay, this seems like exactly what we want. Subscribe, thank you very much. Thanks for sharing the game. I hope you revisit it after the next update. I will definitely be playing this one a lot, you know. Like I played the original Kerbal. Like, I'm looking for career mode, or whatever their next version of career mode is. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Sandbox. I can come up with any sort of idea that I want, and I can go and implement it. It's great for technology demonstrations and stuff like that. Let's save up here. And overwrite it. Thank you very much. But I really miss having a, like, not even a set of goals, but just something to watch grow. At the moment, let's talk about it in forms of like TV series, right? Like, at the moment, I feel like we're playing an episodic game where it doesn't matter if you saw what I did last week. Hey, Bill. Look, Bill's on his own. We need to fix that. It doesn't matter if you saw what we did last week. It has no bearings on what happens next week. But I like to have an episode, a series that, like, the story changes from one episode to the next, and you need to have roughly known what has happened, right? That's the kind of stream I'm running. Wait, did I hit launch? Man, I meant VAB. Wow, wasting your time. I do apologise. Yeah, something to do. I'm not sure if I'd go quite as far, because it's not like Kerbal Space Program 2 at the moment doesn't have anything to do. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can do, but there's not like there's no progression. I think that might be the thing. There's no progression. I came here to deal with Kerbals. Yo, how's it? Close. We could. But this is one thing that really annoys me about the game, is that the UI has no priorities. So if I put this over here and then I go click something, I'll pick up the box, and yeah, that's horrific. We'll take Bob, we'll take Valentina, Jebediah and Tim can stay behind. I think that's fine. Let's go. With running storyline, sort of mine, Val is the resource master, but I haven't got stuck around Jewel. Yeah, I mean, hey, where's my map? Here it is. Wow, that was... Oh, it's because I had up here. I was seeing stuff highlight down here, but that wasn't... Anyway, are we ready for a launch? I think we might be. I can't close this down, so we're going to have to deal with it like this. Hey, we got some words. Good Kerbal, my friend. Do we know what the Kerbal is called that does the countdown? Countdown Kerbal? I don't know. Countdown Kerman. Yes. I mean, I'd give him that name anyway. Oh, full throttle. Full throttle. Wait, we've got a problem. It thinks we're landed. Look at that time warp. Okay, we need more engines. That is just a thing we need. Wait, obviously I'm not stopping. We're just gonna let this roll now. We're gonna see what happens from this point onwards. It's got quite the balance. It's shaking around. Yeah, exactly. Who even needs to weight ratio? TWR is almost as overrated as aerodynamics is. You can warp to... I can warp over. I mean, do you not like the majesty of what's going on here? I mean, we all know this is actually just going to take off at this point, and then I'm just not going to have the fuel to get to orbit. So we'll probably, once it stabilizes and looks fun, okay, I'm going to do this. Shall we? It's still wobbling around. It's quite interesting. I'm surprised it's... Why is it having so much troubles? We should just be pointing forwards. Land it on the VAB. Ooh. Okay, challenge accepted. Here we go. I then pressed go again. Yeah, thank you. Not north, south. No, not that one. Clap button there. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, it's a beast. It's a beast. Bring that right down. We gotta point her back. I've got no RCS on this, by the way, so you know this is going to be a good luck job. If I so much as hit the VAB, I'll be happy. Okay, we're going down fast now. It's kind of hard to know what this is referring to. Ooh, no! Look at how far up the nav ball that retrograde has pointed. This could be problems. All the way. Okay, we literally have to go full throttle to be G positive. That's no problem. No, that is a problem though. I pressed the wrong way. The nav ball is inverted from what I want. The landing legs have an issue with crossfeed. That sounds about right, to be fair. Okay, let's Am I flying towards it right now? I think I might be flying towards it right now. Wait, I just want to hit it. You know, we're gonna land. Big inverted commas on the VAB. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I was expecting death, doom, and destruction much earlier than this. I didn't mean to flash my engines like that. Ooh, listen to that. Oh, that's great. And it's gonna come back again, right? All right, through the window. Let's go. Slam. Landed. Oh no! Oh, the cabin hit. The cabin hit. Revert to VAB. We know what's wrong. We know what's wrong. I didn't think I'd hit. I really didn't. I thought I'd fail miserably there, but we did it. We got it. Oh, that's great. Okay, well, so we need more engines, bigger engines. Down, down, down. These, get rid of these, they're useless. They ain't doing anybody any good. Now, I think what we're going to do, if we focus on the bottom engines here, one of my favourite parts in the old game, and actually this might cause me some troubles, but this was one of my favourite parts of the old game, because you used to be able to like slam a whole bunch of them around here, and then you could put like your favourite engine, I don't know, the swivel, underneath here like this, and then suddenly you've got some pretty nice looking nacelles, right? But there's more parts in this game now. There are different parts, but I mean, these actually were part of the old game. We could probably use these for the similar approach, right? If we get some mainsails sound great. Yeah, let's put those mainsails there, and then a little bit of a nose cone, maybe the one. What was that? Hey, what's going on there? Where did that go? Anyway, finding bugs all over the place today. It's probably the mods, if I'm to be honest with you. Mods that I'm not even really using during streams all that much. Down here. Does this look like it's going to have problems? I mean, it kind of does, doesn't it? 8.4 is still plenty. It's still plenty. Where do we find parts manager, trip planner? Somewhere in here there's an engineer's report. No, that's not what I wanted. That one. Notebook. Oh, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Micro engineer. We'll go with that. But I don't know why that. That's called. That is the notebook symbol. So we could do that. Anyway, here we go. To weight ratio 1.46, 0.88. I mean that's kind of close enough. Stage 4 is actually this one up here. That's fine. We'll be hopefully in orbit by then, right? At sea level delta V 1.3. Wait, what? It's because we put all of the mainsails on the bottom now. Well, why is it still telling me 4 here then? Oh, I'm reading it the wrong way up. That's funny. 8 vectors attached radar. Oh yeah, that could be a good one. That could be a good one. I do just like this setup that we've got here though. We could set this up. Oh, this is nice. All right, I've not really played around with the micro engineer all that much. So let's actually do this top stage here on Duna. What's my to weight? 4.8. Oh, brilliant. Love it. I'm taking it. Let's save again. Save that. Thank you. So we should be fine, right? This should be fine. Okay, well, I mean, we say should be fine. Let's see what happens. 3, 2... Well, I'm going to let Countdown Kerman take this. The thing is, it's not a count from 10. Is it a count from 7? It's not a count from 5. I know that much. I've tried to count along from 10 before, and that's not the winner. I'm actually going to point upwards as soon as we can. The thing I'm actually worried about is I'm not going to have enough fuel on the landing can. that's the one that I'm actually worried about. I've got a parachute up the top. I shouldn't have right-clicked it. I've now opened the parts manager. It took forever. But I think we're fine. Shaky camera work from me here. Sorry about that. But let's have a look at the Kerbal Space Center down there. It's glorious. Another glorious day on Kerbin. I wonder if they're experiencing the ridiculous heat that everybody else is right now. Is everybody else doing that? Did you see the orange full moon last week? I did not, unfortunately. That is a shame. That is a shame. Do you guys know that we're coming up to the point that the Earth is furthest away? Whoa, look at that. What is that? Don't do this to me, my friend. I literally just started to try and do a gravity turn, and before it... Oh, that's horrific. That's horrific. Wait, no, we're not going to save this. You'll be fine with a booster-assisted landing. Yeah. I mean, I just wanted to do a backflip for style points. I've got a level with you here. Yeah, definitely wings on the rear. That's what I was going to do when I paused it and went, wait, no, we're not going to save this. Like, in fact, I could do this now. Honestly, I feel like we're probably still going to make it to orbit. How much down? Yeah, we're fine. It's not a problem. But like I say, backflip, perihelion, or is it the furthest? No, it's the furthest, aphelion. It's crazy, right? That our that's where I was going with it. That our summer is when Earth is furthest away from the sun. Like, trust me, right now it feels like we are blazing close, but it's not. It's all to do with the angles. We're gonna go for 100 apoapsis, and we're just drifting. Let's have a look here. Yeah, that's coming up. Oh, I did look up the date. It isn't until July, but like it's like the 8th of July or something like that. Let me. Where did I put that? I had a date somewhere. I had a date. It's 6th of July. Yeah, weird, right? Weird. I'm spinning uncontrollably. Why am I spinning uncontrollably? I didn't. What? Hey, mate, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's not pointed towards prograde. That's not pointed towards prograde at all. Is it gonna turn? I don't know. Loving the sun. We don't normally get it near Manchester. Oh, it's kind of up. Well, I say up your way. I was in Derby the other day. Hey, Tremaine, how you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a good time. Finished Challenger Week 16 Challenger vehicle. Thanks for being your 100th sub. I mean, I don't think we are, but all right. If you're gonna come along and just advertise like that, you can try a little harder. I mean, like, explain what's better with yours than anybody else's, man. That's weak game you got there, my friend. Weak game. Okay, let's turn this around. Let's hope that we can get this facing the right direction. I'm never sure why. Like we have repeated issues with the craft not facing the way that we want it to be facing, right? I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know how to fix it either. If anybody knows, let me know. Just had a maths test. Ooh. How'd you do? You think you did all right? Did you think you'd do all right? I hope so. Maths tests, like, they're scary, but they're also not, you know? There's just, you sit down and you regurgitate the thing that you know, right, that you've been told. Let's use a bit of RCS here. I don't know if I actually included any, but look, you can hear it. It's turning. It's doing its thing. Yeah, no, it wasn't me, mate. It wasn't me. I have nothing that I can do whilst I'm streaming. Well, I say nothing I can do whilst I'm streaming. Obviously, I can do pretty much anything I want whilst I'm streaming. But I will, however, check you out. If you're, Oh, wait, did I... Oh, I may have got you earlier in the day. In fact, I definitely did go around and check out a whole bunch of new people. Oh, that's fuel. Stage, go. Oh, now maybe I'm in the wrong. Hang on, let me set this up for an auto boost, so it can just make its own way up into orbit from about here, right? I can all tab out of this. Let me go have a look. Let me go double check. Oh, I am. Yeah, no, my bad. I apologise. Yeah, which video was it I caught of yours earlier? Oh, I wish I could remember now. It was probably, if I think, from your... Probably when I was looking up the Dunas stuff, right? Almost definitely. I will most definitely be, like, now that you've come along and said hi personally, I will give you a more personal check. Fly safe, my friend. Fly safe. I've had an English presentation to do next week, thinking of a space one. Yeah. I mean, I'm always a fan of orbital mechanics. I'm always a fan. And in fact, Soccer Cat, you could have actually taken that as a challenge to tell me why your videos are better than anybody else's. I always actually appreciate that. I have called out many people in the past to be like, no, come on, tell us why. Yeah, always fun. So we seem to be keeping our apoapsis ahead of us. That's good. That is good. So, Richard, I don't know why I said your name in a funny accent there. The manned flights, like that is human interest, right? Everybody is interested in the manned flights. The person doing your assessment will be like, oh yes, very good. I found it very interesting, very very interesting indeed. Whereas if you do the orbital mechanics thing, they'll be like, oh that was good. Because they wouldn't have understood it. You know what I'm saying? I've done that a few times. Hey Karchovka, KSP2 is now playable. Indeed, you've been able to fully launch an SSTO. I actually am indeed myself very, very happy about the state of the game right now. There's still a few niggles, but mostly I'm very happy with it. I think most of my niggles actually revolve around the state of modding, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's even on out here and let's try and get ourselves a more circular orbit if I can. I think this should just be a nice round twist. Now I'm like, wow, what video was it? What did I see? Can't dedicate my time to doing this, unfortunately. History, let's have a look. Oh, yes, indeed. It was your Tylo anomaly breakdown. Yes. I was very impressed with the state of your editing. That was it. I was like, this is great. I'm gonna keep this. All right. Anyway. With all that in mind, we're looking for Duna. We're looking for Duna. I pressed M and it didn't look. We're not. Why are we not mapping? What's going on here? I don't understand, my friends. 56. Wait, didn't we circularize? Let's jump up here. Time warp. Come on round. Duna's like 40 degrees, something like that. Let's circularize out. So I just want these two numbers here, AP and PE. AP being apoapsis, our highest point of the orbit, and PE being periapsis, the lowest point of our orbit. Okay, that's a good strong orbit. If they're close to the same numbers, that means you're in a circle. I don't know why this would work. Okay, zooming out. Every now and then, KSP throws me a curveball, and my well-honed streamer skills of being able to just talk through anything just fail me, and I was like, "Oops, what has happened here?" Set this as target. We're gonna violently fly through time. We might need to do it from the tracking station, though. Once again, we are limited by the fact that we've come in via a spacecraft. That just doesn't seem right to me, man. You got to come out, you got to go to the tracking station, and suddenly you've got more arrows down the bottom available to you. Rubbish. I'm just gonna double check. Interplanetary. KSP, there we go. Because I want to curb and drill. Yeah, 44 degrees. I was exactly right. I hate it when I question myself like that, especially when I was already right ahead of time. Where do we want to go? Does that look about 44 degrees? It's kind of hard to judge it. I mean, that looks closer maybe to 50. Maybe about there. I don't know. We'll try that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a little bit early. Not the VAP. Oh my gosh, why would I do that? Why? Can we get out of here quickly? I know we can go here. Look, we can't go to the tracking station from here. What an interesting thing. I didn't know that was the case. Did not know. Duna Easter Egg Lander. Bam. Beautiful. That is what we want. That one. That is what we want. Okay, we just need to like turn around, face the right direction, try and figure out why my spacecraft is. I mean that is right. This is going in the right direction. It's pointing up these are nice and even. Now it's gonna like that. I like this. Look at it doing its business. I'm not doing these controls. There's nothing to do with me. Game's doing it all on its own. Love it. Love it. Speaking of game doing it all on its own, one of the things that I've got in the mod manager somewhere over here, there's a control system too. Look at all these weird bits that you've got here. You could make some stuff and get some telemetry data, and there's some circulars and executing nodes, and there's a whole bunch of stuff here that's all like programmed up. That's great. I want to be able to start working on that myself at some point. I feel like one of the things that I really just kind of like poked at but could have done better with in KSP1 is the Kerbal operating system, the coding language. Like, I know how to code, it's no problem. I mean, I know how to interact with systems and tell the computer the right word to interact with those systems, which we call coding. So that's fine. I would like to get to my map when I press M, though. I really am not a fan of that particular problem that we've got going on there. So we need to go somewhere about now, right? We've already planned this out. We leave somewhere from about, is it here? Create the maneuver plan, and we go more to get somewhere straight like that. And that means that they were wait. Soccer Cat was free. I have to let's say their name at the same time that I'm free doing stuff. Wait a moment. Should I be reaching out? Be like, hey, we should do stuff together. I think I might. Hopefully they're still around, and then I don't have to go actually reach out. I have missed. Look at that. Look at it. Just so close. So close. We've even got a 0-0 ascending node here. Do we try just mucking around with this to make it more in the right order? Like that? The right order is in bit like leaving in the right direction. Oh, it doesn't look better at all, does it? It looks worse. Just a little bit more, please. I've got a feeling there may actually be a tangent find there. Oh. Okay, they're much further apart than I would have liked. Can we wait? Wait, we can. How do I set this to what? Ooh, I'm gonna have to do a stage there. Oh no. Oh no. Are we actually gonna have to curb in? Where's the wait one orbit option? I don't think there is. What does this button do? I guess that's recycle it. This one's move it around a bit. Like, Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I'm not going to do that stage now. I'm not doing this one, obviously, because it doesn't take me where I need to go. We'll try the next one. But create a maneuver. How do we know how to correct that tiny problem like that? You saw that we've had just a little bit of a misalignment when we got. Can I have this? Thank you. When we actually got up to Duna. Wait, that was getting up to Duna. Back down we go. Back down we go. I'm looking at the wrong circle. There we go. There. So like, there should be somewhere around here. This is just a day, like an orbit later. So it's not going to be that much. But if we then start using a little bit of this, is that the direction I want to go, or is this the direction? I think we might do better. What do you think? To go out and then from Kerbin's orbit. Yeah, let's try that. From the orbit that is coincided with Kerbin's orbit, you know. Create a maneuver plan. Go. Can you move this for me, please? Thank you. 1.4. Wait, there's no way that I'm having to. It says 12,000 here. So how is this not a full bar? Is this just a UI issue? I think it might be. I'm just going to go with that. Did you ever have to do basic on Amstrad computers back in the day? I did. I did some stuff on the Spectrum. I did also do the BBC Basic as well. Yeah, I've done a whole bunch of stuff like that. Yeah. Oh man, that's going back in the day though. Like, you know, when you used to get like computing magazines and there'd be like little blocks of code for you to copy. Rubbish stuff. But it was like mind blowing at the time. You could get this little box of magic tricks to do stuff. I think we're just going to go with that. Should we just go with that? I think we're just going to go with that. I've pressed M. It's taking me back down here. That's good. That's good. Input, you see? Yeah, we know. We know. Yeah, we're facing the right direction. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to be able to make it. Socratica? I still don't know how to pronounce his name. How do you reckon it's breaking down? How do you reckon it's breaking down? Why are we looking so down? Look at this. We're looking at the planet. I mean, I know the hydrogen's going to take a while to change our orbit. Like, I get that. But that's... Ooh, feels deadly. Feels dangerous. Feels like a problem. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we should be looking forwards at this point. It is a minute 46 burn. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. We're just gonna see how it rolls. I mean, the computer wouldn't lie to us, right? There's no way at some point someone had done the programming wrong or anything like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we are flying as flyers can fly. We are flying towards the planet. I don't get. Look at this. It's just like, we're going home, boys. We're going home. It's like, not like that, you're not. Oh, it's because I've got target. Why didn't anybody call me out here? Did you guys see that? Did you see what I did wrong there? Should we take a moment to laugh about it? I think we should. I was looking at the. I was looking directly at Duna, not looking at the vector that does my maneuver node. I was like, I knew something was wrong. I should have gone with the gut. I should have gone with my gut. I knew. I was looking at it. I was like, this is wrong. This is wrong. But no, it's fine. We'll save it. We'll save it. It was a bad orbit anyway, so we'll save it by the time we get out there. Listen to my cope. But actually, it will be fine. We'll push ourselves out of the orbit of Kerbin, which thankfully we're not going to be too far out. Not going to be too far out. Leaving Kerbin isn't a ridiculously precise part of the plan. And if we're lucky, we get some Mun encounter, but I don't think we will. It's weird how much further out the sphere of influence goes from Minmus. It feels like Minmus should be almost right on the edge of the sphere of influence, but no. We are burning hard. We are leaving the Kerbol system. Unfortunately, nighttime. Can we click this? We got some lights that illuminate the darkness. We got some Kerbals trying their best to fly. Hey, there they are. Valentina, Bob, and Bill. Hey, nerd of all nerds, how are you doing? It's telling me to stop. I don't know whether we actually want to right there, because we've messed it up, so we're gonna have to carry on. I'm actually gonna go. Yeah, we're still burning. That's good. I'm just gonna put prograde at this point. I think we're just gonna make the orbit go where we want it to go. And then if I zoom out and... I'm going to get rid of this. I don't need it. I'm going to fly by the seat of my pants. I never understood what that phrase meant, by the way. Juna, clear target. Okay, that's fine. Why aren't you giving me some sort of feedback? I'll take it. When we get outside of Kerbin's sphere of influence, look over here. Wait. We need to do it from... I can't... I can't click over here and go time warp to point and then click down here so we can watch Kerbin leave. We kind of watch Kerbin leave. Bye, Kerbin. Of course, Kerbin left. Nerd of all nerds got an exam tomorrow. May I ask which exam it is you've got? I hear there's a lot of exams going on at the moment. Thankfully, finished my last exam last week. I am a free man. I say that. I've got to make a year's worth of content for my channel now, or at least I would like to make a year's worth of content for my channel. That would be great. But that always feels a little off by the time I'm like 2 months ahead. And I'm like, well, I like to talk to these people in real time. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Science. And that's cool. The coolest of all exams. And to my mind, obviously. I always like the combined sciences ones. I mean, it is a little awkward when you're like, yeah, I mean, how do you choose which bit? But that's kind of not the point, right? Can we go that way? How much delta V is that way? Well, this is expensive. Is that not a hit? There we go. So 1.4. let's say 1.5 kilometers. We can spend 1.5 kilometers. Let's create a maneuver node and see if we go faster or slower. Oh no. Oh no, no, oh, no, 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 no. We're not doing it that way. Okay, fair enough. What about this? What about number 2? Let's save a little. No, it just can't happen. It can't happen. Okay, that's fine. So let's get rid of that again. Let's go back to the other one. Oh, wait. Can't click on here when we're zoomed out like that. Wait, was it this way or that way? I can't remember which way we ended up burning. This way. 1.4 kilometers. Here we go. 1.4. Oh, 1.44. There we go. 1.48. Perfect numbers. Perfect numbers. I really hope it will go well. So do I. It's your favorite subject. Also, the theme is nuclear power. The thing to remember is that... Oh. What did I just break? The thing to I have no idea what that was. I'm looking around trying to figure out. About nuclear power is it's all about mass. You know, if for fusion, when you put 2 hydrogens together, the helium weighs less. And then for uranium, when you break it into lead and whatever it is, I can't remember what the 2 bits are. The 2 that are left weigh less. You know, and that little bit of mass that's left that is different. That's where the energy comes from. That's it. That's the whole of nuclear power right there. Don't let it happen too fast. That's the next bit. I do not appear to be rotating my spacecraft. Am I or am I not? Okay, here we are. Let's have a look. Hello. It took a while for that to do anything when I pressed the button. But if we look at my nav, I am indeed actually turning. Yeah, nuclear power is great. I'm all about it. I am all about it. Thermal energy, yeah. So when you get a little more, like you start thinking about how do you transfer the heat most efficiently between that red hot pellet and the water or whatever it is it's being used as coolant, and then because people like to not then put that coolant through a steam turbine, how to transfer it from one water to another water so you can put the clean water through the turbine. Yeah, it's great stuff. Okay, we are currently 3 hours 39 minutes away. We're not waiting that long. Okay, time warp is limited due to proximity of celestial body. I don't understand what it means by that. Like, what is this warp number down the end here that we can't use because we're around Kerbin? Like, that's got to be the only celestial body that we're that close to, right? Right? We're outside of Kerbin's sphere of influence. It's not going to tell us it's that. I don't know. So thorium reactors use molten salt. Yeah, it's more safe and can operate at much higher temperatures. Yeah, I've heard about the salt-based reactors. It sounds great. The big problem with water-based ones is the fact that steam is it 6,000 times? Like, if you take the same weight. When you turn water into steam, the volume it takes up is 6,000 times more. So if you flash a whole bunch of water to steam and you don't have 6,000 times the volume, you got a bomb. And that's a problem. Bombs are always a problem. Just unilaterally. I think that's actually a blanket statement I can make. Bombs are always a problem. Okay, 30 seconds. Here we go. 26, 20. I really wish sometimes it would just give us the 10-second countdown. You know, if it makes sure that I'm pointed towards the right maneuver and stuff like that. I get it's to give me time to be prepared. Where's my electricity? I did not deploy any of my solar panels. That's one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Zoom out so I can see what happened. 3, 2, 1, go. Are things changing? I mean, I'm assuming things are changing. The bar is green. We've got a lack of engine noise. I mean, I know we're out in space, but shouldn't I have engine noises? Is this a problem again? Are we back on the problem with no engine noises? I would be a little bit disappointed in that, but it turns out maybe. I am unsure about this. Power apps number going down, yeah? Yeah, okay. Power apps number is going down. Apple apps number, this one, is going up, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. I think it's working. Are we still on the red line? Yeah, okay, that's fine. We've changed our orbit by this much already. You see, the red line is like the orbit that we're burning through. The blue line is the orbit that we're on. The yellow line is the orbit that we're headed towards. It's a shame they don't give us like a pink one. Oh, sorry, hit my microphone. Give us a pink one for the orbit that we came from. That would also be pretty good. Old household boilers used to have that problem. Yeah, the steam problem. Yeah, it's crazy how much steam expands. Like or anything really, but steam is like the one of the more extreme examples that I know of. It's why people like to deal with molten salt, so that when things go wrong and it gets exposed to the outside, it gets cold, and then you just got some salt. It's no problem. I mean, obviously, there's still radioactive issues. Let's go. Look at the wiggly line. That's got to be a floating point error there, right? Like that's a problem with the way the game's calculating stuff. Yeah, I've got to be honest. I don't know enough about the thorium reaction in itself. What thorium undergoes, I'm assuming alpha or beta decay, and then what products are left behind. I don't know. I mean, obviously recently with my current area of study mostly being stars and such, I know I'm aware much more of fusion than I am with the fission. It's close. If we do this, is it going up or down? It's going up. Wait, stop. We're gonna switch around to the other one. If the thing you're doing is not doing the thing you want, do the other thing. I think that's some good. If someone could put that on a t-shirt for me, that'd be great. I think one of the problems that could be saved with money and time with thorium reactors was they needed to think about the salt reacting with the pipe walls. Yeah, I mean that's just an engineering. We'll have a new Teflon as soon as that becomes like money viable, right? The big problem with thorium is that it's not a proven design, right? That we've got designs of nuclear reactors that is it NDL? I can't remember the name of like one of the major companies out there that build them. Like they've been building them for like decades, right? They know how to make them. They know how to make them cheaply. I'm going to throw up some inverted commas. They're cheaply, and they don't like working with technology that they don't know, right? And thorium reactors, they've been under development for 20-30 years, something like that, but it's still maybe even longer. Like actual active, there's been live test reactors, if you will. Thorium-232 gets shot by neutron, becomes 233. 233 decays to proctinium after some minutes, and proctinium after some months to uranium. Okay, why don't we just go with solar panels and water batteries? So solar panels are a ridiculously inefficient way, unfortunately. Also, hey Zed, it's good to see you, man. And almost the same with water batteries. Though I'm not sure quite what you mean by a water battery. Where's my encounter? Here it is. Okay, so what's wrong with this encounter? Why isn't it giving me what I need? Let's try going forwards and seeing what's going. Yeah, I mean, so there are ways of combining them like that. Yeah, so solar wind energy storage with electrolyte. Yeah, I mean, I like to pump water up. I was literally just about to say that version Z, actually. Use the solar energy during the day to pump the water up a mountain and store it in lakes. Yeah, we've got a few of those here in England. Quite a few of them, actually. Like, 15, 16 of them, something like that. Okay, that's not the way I wanted to go either. Wait, what? I'm going to have to muck about with maneuver nodes, aren't I? I was hoping that I could just fly my way there. Oh, wait, no, wait. I see what's up. It changed. Can I focus my view here, please? Focus. Yes, focus. Something like, yeah, okay. All right, I see. I was doing well. I was doing much better. There is that mega solar station in Spain. They had to shut that down, unfortunately, that one in Spain. But they have the sun near Manchester, and the sun is a rare thing. No wind, we have lots of that. Yeah. The one in... Oh, now wind, we have a lot of that. Yeah, and also like, is it up your way that they've got all the tidal test places, the ones that are using like the wave power and stuff like that? I think it's up in the Mersey somewhere. I might be wrong though. Okay, now that we're roughly in the right direction, yes. Oh, here we go. Do we come in over the? I think I am going to go in over the poles. I think over the poles is a great idea. All right, here we go. Because then I can just get in and we'll try and figure out. Like I say, I think it's somewhere up in here. I will compare it to a picture that I've got later on, and we'll see. But we're just flying safe now. We are flying well. Wait. All right, here's the thing we need to do. Okay, we're on it. We got some power back. That's good. Okay, that's just everything we need to do before we. I hate that button is broken. That's everything we need to do. That's probably the tidal bore place. You've already seen it on the telly with surface. Yeah, something like that. Let's see if our orbit changes on the way around. It could do. Oh, look at Judah getting closer. Lack of stellar exposure. I think explosion. I hope so. I think that could solve some big problems, but thorium sounds like a really good solution too. Yeah, as always, we cannot rely on any single source of anything because things go wrong with everything. We can't just rely on solar. We can't just rely on wind. We can't just rely on nuclear. They all need to be complementary systems to this huge hulking Frankenstein of a system that we just extract the usable energy from the universe, right? Like that's what it's all about. Like the universe is expending its energy whether we harness it or not, right? It's all going into the expansion and stretching out photons and just like bubbling up mess and creating like more things. You just like the new plasma drill. I hope that's something like a thermic lance where you just walk up to a wall, press the button, and out comes plasma. That would be good. I've not heard of that though. I've not heard of that. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I've not been really able to see a whole bunch of stuff, new technology wise and stuff. Cause yeah, I've had my face in books and having to listen to old guys a lot and stuff like this. Time warp to a point, looking at telescope. But in fact, now that I've finished doing all of my research on my telescope pictures, I need to get them off the university system and actually do some like pretty pictures. You know, like actual. Here's a photo I took. Yeah, that'd be good. The antimatter turbine, yeah. It's a drill design used plasma to melt material in front of it, drill up to 12 kilometers under it. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Is that for, that sounds like for Europa or something, right? Time warp. I'm just creeping closer. The thing is, we all know if I time warp inside of the sphere of influence, it will forget to stop. And before we know what's going on, I will be outside Duna again. And I will be a very sad person because I've just spent ages. Oh, wait, actually, stop, pause. F5. Did it do it? Okay, there's a noise. All right, we're good. We saved it. Let's move on. Let's try and get through this little bubble. Bubble. Oh. I think they need to work on the way that spreads out there. Yes, indeed. It's going to be a cheap alternative to provide geothermal energy to a location. Do you guys have this thing on your chat box that shows reactions and stuff, right? Those ones. That's good, but I hate the fact that it covers up the corner of people's chat. I can't see some of the words occasionally. I hate that. Like I'm all about knowing what people are saying, you know? Let's time warp down there. Okay, we need to turn around. We need to slow this show down. Yeah, the annoying heart. Yeah, why does it cover up people's chat? Like, what is up with that? I mean, 12 kilometers down is hot. Yeah, I could totally see why that would be a thing. I mean, what is it? You only, is it the oceanic crust is only about 15 kilometers thick, something like that, you know? I remember seeing the details for how thick the crust is under the ocean and be like, really? Okay, I don't know how slow we need to slow down properly. But we're going to find out. I'm going to do this because, of course, we've got a hydrogen-powered engine here, so it's going to be pretty slow at slowing the slow. Let's try here. Let's try that, and that at least is inside the orbit of Ike, right? Yeah, and we'll figure stuff out from there. It's a 4-hour burn. Well, it's 4 hours away. It's a 1 minute 27 burn. So we'll talk about some new technologies at that point, I think. Oh, Duna, what happened? Duna, you've changed. It's still 2 minutes away, though. What is wrong with this game, guys? What is wrong with this game? Yeah, it started on yours last week. You don't know how to get rid of it. Yeah, I have no idea how to get rid of it. If we figure it out, we'll let each other know, right? They use geothermal energy because they have easier access, but if you could dig a deep hole other places, they would truly make sense if economically possible. Yeah, I mean, so, like, geothermal energy is much like solar energy. We're being blasted with it all the time. All the time. 3, 2, 1, full throttle. And it's just being wasted, whether we harness it or not, all right? So we might as well. Like, Earth is not going to stop shedding its heat to space. I mean, to the atmosphere and then to space, right? Yeah, that's how it actually happens. So we can either plug a volcano or we just let it escape to the atmosphere, right? Either way, the atmosphere gets hot and then it radiates it off. Yeah, the super deep borehole. Yeah, that's good. The thing with that, we don't know whether that's still deep or not, right? Because rocks at that level, they flow. They're plastic. They're like bitumen, you know. You leave them for a while, especially as the Kerbal borehole was only like Coke can size or something like that. You know, they drilled a very narrow but very deep hole. So the bottom's probably closed up by now, and that's not to take away the achievement of digging that deep, right? That is not that's not an easy thing to do. It's a very hard thing to do. But unfortunately, probably not still open. What we need to do is work on like some super rigid materials. I don't know whether this is something we could actually. I'm fairly sure, given our increasing understanding of like the molecular nature of matter, that at some point we're going to make some really resistant stuff. Do you think we'll ever hit speculative thought times? Do you think we'll ever get to the point where we can send a robot into the magma, get it down under the crust? Is that a thing we can do at any point ever? I think at any point, you know, the oceans have dried up, the atmosphere is leaving the planet. There's very few humans left. Everybody else has jumped ship. Do you reckon we can get there? I'm just saying it took them a really long time to get 12 kilometers. Yeah. All right, yeah, I'm down with you, bud. Yeah, carbon nano. The problem is that nanotechnology is just a scale, right? It's just the side of it. You might as well call everything we've got here macro technology, right? We can do it right now. It's just not going to be functioning. All right, yeah, fair play. Do you reckon we could get data back from the core of the planet? You know, if we send a robot, a super sharp, super skinny robot. I don't know why it'd have to be super sharp and skinny, but, you know, a super durable robot, something that can withstand melting. Like, there are things that can withstand melting, right? But can it withstand that much melting? I don't know. Time warp to the bottom. We're just going to slow down into a nice round thing. Not if you have 12 kilometers stellar above you. Yeah. And we're going to, once again, face the other direction. Whilst that's turning around, I'm going to take a moment to have a look at my my little pictures over here. Ooh, okay, it's not that distinct. Are we going to be able to? Okay, look up here at the... looking around for some stripes that I recognise here. I don't think I see them. I don't even know if this is the North or South Pole that I'm looking at, you know. It's very much the north. Looking at the swirls, I think I was very much looking at the north. Are we looking in the right direction? Now we are. Okay, great. I need to put this where I can still see the chat. There we go. Got both on screen. Both on screen. Go! What I should do is show you guys the picture, but I didn't actually save it because I'm a genius like that. And unfortunately, OBS is weird. It can only show pictures that you've kind of saved. How low can we go? In fact, that's a good question. How low is Duna's atmosphere? 40? 46? Can't remember. Oh no. Wait about it. KSP, Wiki, and Duna. Things that I should really have him figured out beforehand. Solar day, atmospheric pressure, 50 kilometers. It's 50 kilometers. Okay, we can do that. Have you seen the worm robot design with the counter? Yes, I have. It's like little segments of screws, and like the segments of screws can also act as like an articulated snake robot. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I've seen that. It's amazing. Yeah, I mean, the thing, you say it's being developed to dig down into Europa. It's actually just as a more general thing than that. They're just saying, hey, the exciting thing is it could go to Europa, right? But they you know, they're like, hey, let's do it for mountain rescue. Let's send it down into collapsed mines. Like they've got a whole bunch of ideas for how to use them. Hey, Sparks, my dude, it's been some time. How are you doing? Welcome back. It's actually been some time. Have you been well? Have you been enjoying life? Have you had a good time? I sure do hope so. It'll be more impressive to see a functioning robot that can survive the interior of an exploded nuclear reactor core. Yeah, something to send into, you know, the Chernobyl of the time or whatever, right? Chernobyl. How am I supposed to be saying that word? I've heard so many different ways. It'd be cool to actually meet someone from Pripyat who could tell me. I don't want to go too low. Any lower than 50 and we're in trouble. Okay, 50. I think the game thinks I'm coming in for landing. It's like, you're slowing down. It's like, yeah, I mean, I am kind of slowing down, but that's not where we're going. Okay, I unfortunately feel like we got something there. 4 Mile Island, Fukushima. You know, there's a whole bunch of things that happened. And still somehow we live. I think what I'm looking for is here. It's down here somewhere. We're gonna pass a day, I think. Maybe a couple of orbits. I don't know. I need some more of the polar cap. You know what? We're going to slow this down. We're going to the Kerbal Space Center. We're going to hit the VAB. In fact, I'm just going to go one day round. Can we agree that Fukushima reactors did not have the control rods in the reactor when the electricity got lost? I can't say anything about it, nerd of nerds. I wasn't there, nor have I read any official reports. Like that, I know nothing about it apart from a tsunami happened and then trouble happened. You know, like. I hear there was problems with the backup power supply, something like that, because obviously, like, it takes power to make sure that you can cool stuff down, and if your main source of power dies, you're in trouble, right? Okay, Duna, bam, focus, thank you. Can I just say one day? Is that a thing I can do here? That would be really nice. Oh look, we got some stuff over here that I've never looked at before. Ooh, look at this mass. That is some zeros. Oh my gosh, look, why does it go all the way around? Who did this? Who decided that would be the way to display it? Oh, and it's gone. Wait, what? Why is it gone? Bring it back. Yeah, why have we got... Yeah, anyway, alright, fine. Circumference, that's a big... 0.968... Well, sorry, 688. How are we measuring down to the centimetre? How are we doing that? Anyway, whatever. I need more of this... ice cap exposed, so we're just going to spin this around. Oh, there he goes. Whoop. Oh, I like that. Ooh, bigger sword. I like that a lot. Okay, so it's not here. This is not what I'm looking for. Is that? Ooh. It's familiar. I'm seeing. I think I see what I see. We come. Wait, slow down. We come down here. We've got it. It's this. You see this little mountain right here? I don't know how to make sure we can hit that though. Vessels, Duna, go. Are we good? Kerbals, hello? Kerbal, there we go. All right, we're good. F5, I'm saving it. We're here. We got stuff to do. So I'm coming up this way. So we create a maneuver node. Oh my gosh, we're traveling so fast. That's because I'm still at time acceleration. Let's bring this in. I'm hoping that the fact that the planet still spins means that we're coming in for a good landing here. That one right there. In a nutshell, I don't watch your streams in time, and it's not fun for me to watch someone play KSP 2. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair, mate. That's fair. Not much of it. Serious catastrophic events. Yeah, no, fair, mate. Fair. I mean, to be fair, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I know most people weren't here at that point. The thing that I miss about KSP 1 rather than KSP 2 is the building upon what happened last time, right? Because like at the moment, whatever happened last week doesn't matter. You turn up and we've built a new craft, right? Whereas KSP 1 very much had like a build upon. You turn up one week and I'd be like launching with the most primitive of technologies, and you turn up a couple of months later and I'm like, yeah, look at my fusion reactor. Not quite like that, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Okay. I don't think that's quite going to go where I want it to go, is it? Even with the planet spin. So if I just kind of lead it that way, hopefully we've got something. I mean, it's not even that, mate, but you shouldn't let such negativity get to you, you know? Shouldn't let such negativity get to you. I mean, I tell you what you sound like right now. You sound like a lot of forum posts I've heard. 3, 2, no, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's go. Okay, this is looking actually really good. I think it's just going to be a single shot. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Pop. Yeah, a little further. Something like that. I think that's good. I think we're fine. Why did it get louder then? Why? Why would you louden? Talking to bug here. Like, this is me changing my map. Oh, wait, it did it. It did it. Oh, no, this is me trying to go back to the map. All right. I don't know why sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Is this a good time for a save? No, we had a save outside. That's fine. And it's like, nah, bruh. You're in the atmosphere. You can't do that. Rage it out for preference. Are we totally upright now? We're coming in for totally upright. Okay, this is good. This is good. I'm gonna lose some solar panels. Wait. Can I get these? Yeah, that's right. I was gonna try and take them off of symmetry, and then we could have some on and some off. But you know what? I'm not that bothered. Not that bothered. I wanted to look at the maps. Don't do that. The main reason is I want to just kind of keep us lofted a bit more. I know Duna's atmosphere is really thin, but I'm worried that, you know, we're not going to be able to resist the lure. Is that it? Is that the one? Is that the map, please? I think it is. I think that's the one. I think that's the one. I've got a little something on my screen here. Go away. All right, cool. Am I going to be able to slow down in time? I mean, not with this engine. Not with this engine. Oh, when am I getting my Minecraft carriers of VTuber? You know what? I actually did think about this. I thought it would be fun. But I at this point, I might as well just do a cam, right? It's not like I can't. Oh no! Don't stop trying to point in. Yeah, I could just get my camera up and running. It's not currently installed, so I can't do it right now. One of those. Stage, my friend. Stage. Why aren't I staging? I'm pressing the button. Why aren't I staging? Oh wait, we're still at ×3. That's why. Okay, there we go. I hate that. I hate that so much. Supposedly it's in there. I wish I'd pinpointed my landing a bit more. Okay, we're still falling down, but thankfully not ridiculously fast. I should have brought a rover. Why didn't I even think about rovers? How is it not here, though? Oh, do you see it? I see it. You've looked into it. It's doable to make a model. You mean you did it with more effort to make it blink and open it? I mean, that's fine. I've got effort. I've got time for effort at the moment, you know? I've got time for effort. I've literally just finished my university... Well, not finished my university course, but I've finished my year of university. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Do you see it? I see it. It's a little suggestive from this angle, but I think we'll do better when we get closer. Yeah, here we go, my friends. Let's lower those landing legs. Are we ready to break our landing legs? I think we might be. I think we might be. Here we go, getting closer and closer. Of course, we're gonna have to. Oh, slow down, slow down. I wasn't ready. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Am I gonna be able to land this without killing my Kerbal? I'd kind of like to, if I can. Yeah, go that way. Let's go that way, and then turn this back this way. Oh, the controls are still very floaty. Controls are still very floaty. Okay. Coming in hard, a little harder than I would like, but I think we're good. Oh, this is fine control time. Thrust limiter, bring that down 42. Let's do it. More. Less. That's good to land. Let's land. Why won't it point up for me? Bam. Good. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can we rocket back up? No, we can't rocket. That's fine. This is fine. Nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this at all. Wrong. Okay. Let me just take a moment. We'll look at the interesting thing in one moment. It won't look up when I'm slow. This is another thing. Oh! I pressed the wrong button. This is another thing I dislike about KSP2 is it doesn't let you just keep the SAS mode that you want on if you've slowed down. I've lost my mouse. Here it is. Okay. I had to rip your Minecraft skin from a website, upscale it to 4K, download a measure of Minecraft character. Well, dude, you've already done that. That's pretty epic. That is pretty epic. Why can't I get this guy on his feet? I've done this so many times before, and not today. Why not? All right, we're getting people out. Bill, go. Hello. Hey, why are these here? That's not what I need. Wow, what strangeness have we here? What has been left on Duna? What is it? Look at this squid person. Look at it. I believe the accepted term... Can I press F2? There we go. I believe the accepted term in the community right now is a Krakenoid. I think they're called Krakenoids. And yes, I think we can safely call this Kraken-like. Let me get a screenshot for this. Why? What is this? Get out of there. Be gone with you. Okay, we've got a screenshot. We made it. Look, what's this? Is that a Kerbal there? Is there a Kerbal there? Can I get my jetpack out? Is this gonna work, or is this too? I think we might not be able to make it. I think. Yes. Here we go. Keep going. Maybe if we can get somewhere I can jump off of again. There we go. Yes, and jump. Up. Yeah, parkour. All right, this is cool. This is cool. So what? Check your screenshot so it's not covered up with a pop-up. Okay, yeah, cool. We'll do, man. We'll do. So yeah, what are we supposed to take from this? Where is the Kerbal that was? What are you? Hey, mate. Are you okay? Look at this guy. He almost looks like a Kerbal, but not quite. Plant a flag. Site name. This was me. I was here. Now, is he going to put it there, or is it going to appear on the floor? It's gonna. Okay, cool. That's sick. That is sick. All right, we're all good here. We're all good here. All right, and with that, I claim this in the name of everything called Twitchi. Okay, there we go. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. Oh, maybe not. I'm hitting my head. I'm hitting my head. Oh, I've got to find something to jump on. Whew. Okay, here we go. Up 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 we go. So this has got to be Kerbol, right? The sun, not Kerbin the planet. Whoa. Let me up there. Why won't you? I keep bashing on something. I don't know what it is. Looks like multiple planetary war with all of them wiped out. Where they all wiped out each other apart from the Kerbals. Yeah, maybe. You know what? I really love all of the speculation that's going on with all this stuff at the moment. Oh, you know what? I mean, this is good. The Krakenoids are great. I do like that. But let's just take a moment and check out this horizon right here. Like, just take a moment. Drink it all in. It will do spark. It's not there yet. Nate Simpson has talked many times about how there will be much more development on stuff like this. Much more. Like, what put that rock there? Obviously, a developer put that rock there. But, like, if we were looking at actual... I don't want to say geology, because geo comes from Earth. Dunology. If we're talking about actual dunology... Like, what put these boulders here? Like, were there glaciers at any point, or is these just rolled down from this mountain? Because, like, mountains are natural. There's, like, some warming of the magma underneath bubbled up or something like that. Or maybe there was tectonic plates. Yeah, what brought all these here? Look at that great big open space over there. Like, that is one of the most evocative views I could think of. You know, you've got a hill close, you've got a hill far away, and then you've got this region to explore in between. I mean, it's immense. It's magical. Like, I don't understand, therefore magic, right? Like, yeah. What is this over here? Ah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Should we go find the face? Do you guys want to go find it? I'm not going to play it until multiplayer comes out, but maybe the idea behind the crack and being under all of the multiplayer players on one. So, you know what? I'm down with not playing until multiplayer, mate. I understand why that's the thing. Hopefully the publishers don't screw it up. Yeah, like releasing it too soon. I hear what you're saying, man. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, like, the multiplayer is almost entirely why I purchased Kerbal Space Program 2, alright, was in preparation for multiplayer. Like, they're you know, these are nice, but there's not really anything going on that wasn't already going on in KSP 1, right? Like, in fact, there's much less going on in this than there was in KSP 1. There's less parts, less everything. Like, where's the robotics? I want some robotics. I'm pushing up. Why am I going up? I'm gonna reload a save here, and then I'm gonna get rid of this picture, and we're going to go check out another picture. We should be in orbit, right? I'm not in a decaying orbit, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So, what am I looking for today? Oh, man. This one's a bit harder. This one's a bit harder to look at. Wow, someone's giving me a lot of detail in the picture here, but I can't actually see anything good enough to try and pick out some details, you know, some landmarks, some ways of seeing where we're going. Okay, so multiplayer probably 2 years away. I mean, yeah, maybe. Is that this scar here? Okay, we're going to let another day or two pass. I hope you're okay with that. And then I'm going to once again look back here and look at a picture. Can I save this image? And then there's an image here somewhere, not my red square, image. Just want to show you what I'm looking at. Yeah, okay. Is this just too big? Okay, it's huge. All right, great, huge. I always love huge. Okay, let me just. You got to watch things come in and out of the screen a lot as I resize, because I've got to like resize in the screen, you know. Okay, so this is where I'm trying to go. This is what I'm looking for. I have no idea. Like, look at it. The other one, I had like a picture of the ice cap and what to relate to there. Oh, wait. Okay, so you can see my mouse here. Yeah, you see this bit of land across here, this thing. So for the one thing I hate is you need to do in order to upload your own flag. What's that for? Sorry. Oh, do you need to update? I mean, hopefully that's part of the game. Hopefully they'll be like, hey, here's a multiplayer feature. Let's once again bring that image up, shall we? Swirly bit. Let's change the camera angle and focus Duna. Something like here. Okay, then if I just turn it on and off. Yeah, that's the right place, right? Yeah, let's move this over here. Yeah, I mean, we're a couple of degrees out, but we're in roughly the right spot. I'm just flicking it on and off. Does that look like good? I think that's good. I think that's good. We're headed for. Let me get back into the game. We're headed over here somewhere, right? Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Talking. Seeing what's going on. You think you did something bad? What do you do? Excited for the science update. Excited for any progress update. Very much. Looks like you're near Oblivion Gate Shadow Terrain bit. Yeah. Currently, if you want to have your own flag, you need to make get a special mod. Put the flag inside of the mod folder and run the mod gate. Oh, I mean, yeah, I did that. You have hacks. I mean, hacks are not what they used to be. Having hacks used to mean that you had to know how to code and get it down, or knew some crazy guy, and now everybody just shares it, and they're called mods, you know. Okay, how do I get more specific here? I should have once again brought myself a rover. I'm pretty bad at that, but can you stop doing that, please? Thank you, game. I think my OBS is in the way now. There's like a fan. Oh yeah, to have it in a thing, it was just like to have it in KSP1. You just did it right. I do hear what you're calling out. Where's the game? Here's the game. All right. I finally got all my windows in the right order. That was good. Hacks equals mods and mods equal hacks. What is this world we're living in? I mean, it pretty much is though, right? Hacks for a math game. Maths game? Math. Is that the right spot? That's this. This is the noise. It's almost definitely here. It's almost definitely here. Create a maneuver point. Bring this round. Bring this down. So I think we can make it happen. Here? South of that a bit. Somewhere in there. I think we're going to see it as we come in for the landing. All right, that's my final answer. We're going with it. Sorry it took so long there. Trying to figure out stuff. Meaning of life does indeed equal 42. Just got to find the right question next. People always forget that bit. It's in the late 80s, I used to know a lad that did a hack into a bank. Let's say he ended up at Her Majesty's Leisure. I know, right? I mean, the real hacks that made me quite interested with like the real old ones where they were playing like tones down the phone line because that's how the phone lines worked and stuff like 3, 2, 1, go. No, they were very interesting stories. Yeah, well, 6 times 7 indeed. You can pull that from a Scrabble board and everything. Why are you not point? Why no point? Why no point? What's going on here? Why? Hey, gads. I mean, we've got to slow down, right? Let's go this way. Get rid of this. Useless. Useless. We're still going from seven things. Prodigy was a mass game you used to play. Now you play it now with hacks and stuff. So, okay, I mean, that's cool. I would want to be practicing my maths with a maths game. That's why you're playing the maths game. But you know that's all good, mate. How many paths can a drunk man take on his way home from the pub to the home? Many more than he did on the way there. The difference is staggering. Sorry. Prodigy was a math care. Most I did was pokes, like your messenger. Yeah. I know. I mean, like, you know, the closest I ever came to hacking was like giving myself root permission on the school system when they left it open one day. Stuff like that. I could have got in a lot of trouble for that. I want to point out. All I did was put some games on, but you know, the trouble could have been mine. I don't think I really wanted the trouble. I just wanted the... Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. Anyway, we're coming in for a landing. We are coming in for a landing. Am I at the height? We're already actually in the atmosphere. And I paused the game somehow. I don't like the fact that the map key and the pause key are right next to each other. And so someone actually went round and personally tried to find it. You know, like that. You know, in KSP1 you got KerbNet and stuff like that. There's none of that in KSP2. These people just flew around close to the surface. Sorry, suddenly hiccups. Catch my breath. So, like, these people were just flying around looking for Easter eggs. It's crazy, right? There were some people who were just like, well, this bit looks obvious. Let's try there. Which, you know, fair. But others were just like, yeah, I was just flying around, and then this bit of light caught my eye. Oh, I am not in the right way. And I can't turn. All right, great. I think I want to be more there than where I am. Something like that. Do you reckon... Can I get my view back? Do you reckon if we do a... decouple... That's what I wanted, thank you. We can turn that way. Where? No, wrong direction. Wrong direction. Unless I'm falling in the other direction. Give me my map view back. Yeah, I definitely want to be more over that way. Is it... this one? Why won't you turn the way I want to turn? Oh, because I haven't got my engine on, that's why. Low. Okay, we definitely want to have to go a bit more over here. Yeah, like this. This way. This way. I see this... I want to be here, this ripple right here. That's not going to give me what I want in the way we're going for it, though. Turn. Am I going to have the fuel to make it? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so something like this. Let's point upwards, actually. Looking. So, that must be the small crater. Right, let's get back. Wait a minute. When was City Skylines 2 released? Oh yeah, like 2-3 months ago, maybe a little bit longer than that. It's not super recent, but it's not like super old either. Image. You see this one in the top corner here? That's what I'm trying to line up now. Is on that one. So if I go back over here. Call up my map again. Maybe even a little further. Draw a line. Yeah, something like that. Maybe something like that. Keep your eyes peeled. What's that over there? Wait, what is that over there? Do you see it? I might be wrong. It might just be some coloration on the texture. Looking around. Looking heavy. Looking hard. Now falling. Pretty heavy. Not seeing it. Don't know how close it would need to be for it to pop in, you know. Ooh. Should we try for a landing? Is it that? What's that? Maybe falling at these speeds isn't the winner. Is it that? Is it that right there? What do you guys think? I think if it is, we're going to have to fly over there and find out. Oh, see, now that I've said that, I'm not sure. We might end up putting infinite fuel on to find this one. Okay, let's come in for a landing, and we'll take a moment of considered thought and perhaps a bit of mapping to figure out where we got to go. Let's bring it down. It's a little strong. It's a little strong. Coming in with a nice bump here. Particle wave duality, the thing nobody is teaching us about in high school. That's because it's really difficult, my friend. That's because it's a really difficult concept. Because it's neither, right? It's not actually a particle. It's not actually a wave. It's a both. Touchdown! Stay upright. Yeah. All right. Cool. Looking around, that's a rock, right? There are rocks, but I don't see what we're looking for. So zooming out here, we zoom in. Oh, look, I wouldn't have even noticed that. We are roughly in the right place. Why was I off the floor? Wait, what? What? No. What? Why? What did you do? Should we try that again? Zoom out, zoom in. Nope, wasn't that. Alright, okay, I wonder what did that. Thank you. Just had a marvellous cup of tea delivery. All about it. Down here. Let's consider this picture together. Let's consider the picture together. But let's make it bigger. Bam. No, that's not how I turn it on. That's how you turn it on. So we're looking there. Can I make this much bigger? Much bigger. Okay. This is not hard. I mean, 26 milliseconds, 35. Good game. Like that. Is that the size? If I move this over here. I mean, how am I not there? Maybe a little further south? Maybe a little further south. Oh, what's going on? Oh, you're right. Oh, I was like, what's Zed doing? What has happened? Oh, that's great. I mean, that's terrible. We're doomed. But that's great. We're 6 kilometers underground. What? I was like, what is Zed going on about? Oh man, I don't want to go up too fast. I don't know how we're going to survive this one, my friends. So I'm guessing. Oh, wait, do I need to zoom all the way out so that I don't connect with the floor? Is that something I'm gonna have to do? 1, 0, and cut my engines. We're gonna carry on going up. And let's zoom in. Hey! Oh, that is pretty immense, my friends. That is pretty. Well, I mean, you know, we've had fun. We've had fun. I mean, I can still save these guys. I can still save these guys. But, you know, it's a bit awkward for finding the face. I think we shall return someday, somewhen, somehow. There is definitely a need to come and explore this area with a rover. It's somewhere in here. Where? I actually don't know. We spent the best part of 15 minutes looking for it. All we know is that it's in line with this. Like it's got to be like round here. Maybe it's on the face of this cliff. Maybe not. It is not Twitchy stream without breaking into bits. It's true. It's true. Wow, we went pretty high up as well. 2.5 kilometers. I guess we're just gonna pop a parachute and oh, there they are. There they are. They do exist on the screen. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna have some explosions if we're really lucky. Like, and it would be next level luck. We might just end up falling next to the face. I really doubt it. When's my parachute gonna? Yeah, there we go. Deploy. I might fly over there with my jetpack. Oh, what? There that goes. Goodbye. Yeah, I might send all these Kerbals out in different directions with jetpack. How do you guys feel about that? We'll send one out over there. Why are we still plummeting? Like, not plummeting, but why is my camera so removed from what's actually going on? Is my camera going to end up under the ground here? Is that what's actually going to happen? I do actually have to agree, Zed, that this is exactly why this game sucks. There it is! There it is! Wait! Over there somewhere. There it is! There it is! Wait! I found it! Just as I was about to give up. Okay, alright, okay. Can we land? I might have to get a Kerbal out. Is the floor even real right now? What is reality? What is reality? Touch. Be safe. Okay, this is good. Valentina, please. Okay, that way. Was it that way? Is that the right direction still? Yes, that way. That way. Okay, here we go. Valentina. I trust in you. 3, 2, 1, go. This does not have as much climb as builded. What? Slowing down. Okay, let's try this again. Jump. What are these rocks? Wait, for science, I'm stopping for the rocks. Oop. Hey, what's this? They are literally just rocks, right? They're crazy looking rocks, though. Oh, this is good. Wait, so I have no idea right now whether Kerbal 2 implements collisions with rocks or not. I think you and me are going to find out together. I mean, if you know already, well done, but I don't. Ah, it's sad times. It's sad times. I'm never happy with this. I mean, I couldn't imagine the amount of collision checks that would have to happen, but yeah, still never happen. Oh wait, I didn't get my jetpack out. What the jump though? Did you see it? Let's put the jetpack away again. Jump. Whee! Oh, I bet we could find out exactly. I'm going to do that as a video at some point. Exactly how hard a Kerbal can jump by testing it under all the different gravities, right? Or do they jump higher? Not higher, but harder under different gravities. Wait, I don't want orbit. I want surface. Thank you. Like just over the edge of this desert. Okay, I'm not sure. Yeah, start slowing down. Start slowing down. Oh no, 15 meters per second, 12 meters per second is a lot. Oh, we're good. We're slightly off of line. Okay, we got this. Go. Imagine actually traveling like this. Just like, yep, jetpack. We got it. I was telling people at the festivals at this weekend about the jetpacks that are going on. Can you We'll find out on the way back. Because I'm not sure whether Valentina's going to have enough fuel or not. But we'll try the infinite fuel. Oh, too fast. Oh. Wait. Do we not have ragdolling in this game? Do the Kerbals not clip their feet on the floor and then have a horrifically horrible time? Also, the way you're looking matters a lot. Oh, this one does not look like they are happy. Like that. Pop. Hello. You look like a cousin of mine. Wow, look at that. Oh, he's got a pebble in his eye. No wonder he doesn't look happy. Let's go see if we can move the pebble out their eye. So, what's this guy called? Oh, no. Wait. Oh. Oh, what are you doing down there? Why are you underneath? Help! I should have done that. Oh, no. Valentina, no. Wait. Valentina. Switch to focus. I don't... Whatever. Well... Take a moment and remember the brave souls that were Bill and Bob Kerman. Oh, they're back over there. Well, times are hard. I want to go and have a look at the eye, of course. Oh, look, these are real boulders. Okay, so we come down to the settings. Infinite propellant, infinite electricity, and we're just gonna see whether we get free fuel. Is this all the fuel that we can take? 0.3, and it's just staying as 0.03. I'm just gonna keep burning. I'm not gonna stop burning. We're just gonna keep going. Yeah, it looks like infinite fuel is fine. 50 meters per second. Look at that staying power as well. Did you see that? Like, I stuck that landing. I'm gonna try it again. We're gonna get maximum speed up that we can on here. This is very good. If I look up like that, does that help even more? Oh, it does. Oh, it helps even more. Oh, my friends. I'm doing it. I'm going for it. Goodbye, cruel world. You took my friends and you took my transport, but you'll never, ever take my freedom! I think we're out of here. I think we're actually out of here. How fast can we go? Speeding up even more. Am I actually out of here? Are we actually going? Yeah, imagine just instantly breaking against the fabric of reality. You just put your foot down and... Yep, there we go. This is crazy. I don't think I'm ever going to get up to orbital velocity like this. Look at that. I'd like to try faster, though. Because at this rate, it's going to take me the best part of half hour to get there. Yeah, decide to walk home. Making it the most comfortable way possible. Because hopefully, as we get higher, the atmosphere gets less, right? Like that's something we can hope for. Ground. There we go. I mean, we're already. I mean, we're just about to be 1/10 of the way there. 48, 49. All right, we are officially 1/10 there. We've not lost any fuel, so we're good. We're good there. We're building up a bunch of speed. I'm all about that. What if I do this? This is a my people need me moment, isn't it? Oh no, we can't look like that. We're out of here. 5% of the way there. No, not even. 20%. My bad. I could probably fly to Ike like this. But I think with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. Today we went around and we explored a whole bunch of the Duna system. We found ourselves the Duna totem. We found ourselves the face. We found out the secrets to how to phase through the very fabric of reality and how to bend it to our will so we could stop wherever we wanted. I will see you guys next week where I think we're going to Tylo. I think we're going to Tylo because I hear there are more Easter eggs to be found there. So we're going to go check that out. Hopefully I won't kill all my Kerbals, or at least we won't lose them to the weird singularity that lives inside every planet. But I will see you then when we're going to do that. Oh, you know what? I've got to hold on for just a little bit more, because if I can talk for just 5 more kilometers, we're going to make our way all the way out of the atmosphere here. And just like that, that's it. We're gone. Throttle is locked while the time warp is... We're in space, my friends. We're in space. But I will see you then. Oh, when we're going to do that.